Hello, I'm Stephanie, and I've got a kitchen that I'd like to share with you that got updated by Home Depot not so long ago. Hello again. Um, I'm going to share a small update on my kitchen with some organization that I've done. I'm going to empty my dishwasher, see if I remember where everything goes in the kitchen. Can open up these doors. Okay, here's the pretty paper shelf liner from Pioneer Women. Have it on those two shelves. But way up top, it's just the gray. That's okay. It's the same kind of thing. I was running out of that paper. See, I used the last of it on half of here. However, I have since been back to Walmart and I have more. I bought the half roll, and then I found some other pretty shelf paper, and I'll use this on maybe the lower cabinets, or who knows, maybe this half of the kitchen. But I really like that. Not quite sure what to say, leaves and maybe I guess it's leaves and a pear or something. Not sure. But the Pioneer Women, they offered this at Walmart, so I got a paper towel holder. Not that I need more stuff to clean, but it is pretty. See the blue inside and the floral? My husband didn't know what it was when I was buying it, so we were online and he asked about it, and I was making the cashiers crack up because I said, well, it could be a large ashtray. That's what they used to call them. Anyway, I said, but it belongs in the kitchen. He never guessed, but he just had no idea. But this not only looks nice, but I'm hoping that my husband and I can find the paper towel roll better. Just because you're like, oh yes, that's where it is. Otherwise it tends to get lost in our kitchen. So it looks like up here I have small plates. Yeah. So this is another Pioneer Woman's a bowl, part of the Pioneer Women's collection. And I'll show you down here, over here, that I just have some plasticware we're reusing for summer, but also because of the kitchen update, and paper plates and cups. And I think these paper towels could go in here. I do have them a little bit now in the pantry, but maybe this is a good place as well. I was worried that I wouldn't have enough space for things. Half of my kitchen cabinets came down and aren't going back up, but so far plenty of space. And I'm not really trying to fill things up. My daughter is on her way to the airport. She's going back to Florida, and she was really wanting to see everything put away, and at the same time she's like, maybe you want to draw it up, but she wants things put away. But it's just a slow process, especially when I have to write some things out so I remember them, let alone my husband know where things are, like that silverware drawer. And no, I don't have any dividers or anything so far. So as far as knives being put away, they ended up over here because I decided with my dishwasher being here, silverware made sense to put away over here. And this cabinet glassware way up top stuff that I don't use every day. And then, like I was showing, dishes and bowls over here. So everything straight from the dishwasher to this side of the kitchen, which before the kitchen changed up, I had all my silverware, all my dishes up here on this side. And it just makes sense to keep it near the dishwasher. But yeah, my knives are here. Oh, the big knives. Let's go back over here. I didn't catch this, but this actually belongs in this drawer. Just a throwback to the old kitchen.
Thanks for helping me find the outlet.
Oh, the other part of my kitchen that I want to show you would be my here. Okay, I've labeled. You can see it: spices and trash. And already I've got like a coffee stain coming down here. Here's this. But right in this area, it used to be one long glass door, and it came with the house. So we had it for 12 years here, and it was refrigerated, and you could keep your wine bottles in it. But we decided we wanted that to go, so we had to take care of that because they're not allowed. Home Depot's not allowed to work with electricity, you know. So my husband did all that, and it was all ready for them to put in a long drawer here, which when you pull it out is now a trash bin right next to the sink. Do the dishes and everything else. And what do I mean by everything else? I don't know, making your coffee and all, but you know, everything that needs to go in the garbage can go in there. And then it's a long piece that's divided, and behind that I added more garbage bags. They're green because we have to use them. It's our town trash bags, so we buy them at the store, and then, you know, and you could buy smaller ones, but to me it makes sense to buy the large and fill it up. And so I've tucked it under and used a clip to help keep it there. Please look away or jump ahead. I am going to show a small bruise on my arm. So I noticed that my arm keeps showing, and if you're wondering what that bruise is, it's from some blood being drawn. As far as showing you the kitchen, this used to be a drawer. I can't even remember. We never used it. So this is nice that this is just closed off. It's probably a slotted drawer for trays or something. So down here below our sink that we kept, and this sink, we have to put something at the bottom of it because one, we don't use it, never have, and it came with the house. Two, it's not so pretty looking at it, the bottom, so we'll just either put something across or something at the bottom. So below it would be our trash bags. What is this? Distilled white vinegar. I was using that in the bathroom. I think my son bought some shampoo, but he probably uses it to wash his helmet. I have no idea. Ended up with it. I think or whoever bought it didn't want it anymore. I think this part came off. I think you can't use it as well. Anyhow, I have that in case I want to wash my hair downstairs while I'm down here. I've got several of these. I just fill them up. This holder came with the island, and so far it's making sense to just use it in there. Hold things. Oh, I use the salt for like on carpet, and then you can vacuum it up, or you could brush it in and then sweep it up, and it gets a lot of dirt out that way. And then underneath our other sink, well, the main sink that I do use, my husband's coming back from the airport now, so he'll want to go to the gym. But anyway, I'm just going to continue with showing you things. Yeah, pods for the dishwasher, more pods for the dishwasher. Just odds and ends that I know what they're for, but again, more baskets like these. Very handy for, you know, you just want to go clean someplace in the house and you can just pick them up and carry it with you. You don't have to bring the whole kitchen sink with you. In my next video, I show my new spice rack. I've never had one, and I'm sure it will be handy.